Evening, this is Shadow Ninja 546, 5461, and I'm here to talk about social warnings and life hacks. And when I mean social warnings and life hacks, it's good to have friends, but sometimes, like in my case, I have several anecdotes that I can tell you where friends can turn on you, stuff can happen, really kind of F my life moments. Um, and just the fact that, for the past 5 days I've had a really horrible earache, so you gotta trust me on this one. I know what I'm talking about. Um, right now, one important life hack and social warning is when getting a girlfriend or trying to ask stuff out. It is good to be charming and try to do things that please her, but maintain your independence. I'm talking to you guys, and also never act like a pig. It never works. And the now life hacks is I have this thing called the Adonis life hack where if you're not that good looking or but can do things to improve yourself, do what you can do. Work out, clear your skin with lemon and make yourself more attractive as much as you can. And another thing is, it is important to think freely, and the school system doesn't teach you how to think freely. It just makes you obedient workers. So, and a lot of things, like in college, you can do things, and a degree can't get you a lot these days, but it can get you somewhere if you transfer to a specific field. I took um, media for a good 3 years, and it never took me anywhere. It never gave me a decent job. So I either have to go back to school or start my own business. Now, what I mean by free thinking, like being part of groups and cliques is not all it's cracked up to be. Some are good, some are bad. Like in a lot of ways, a group think, a collective mentality, people can find your ideas or opinions or approach offensive, and it really stifles your ability to form your own opinions. So it is often better to forge your own identity or uh, make friends, but make sure you take an interest in their life, and but also maintain your individuality. It's not good to be a copy of someone else, and try to do everything to max out your abilities. You have the internet now; you can learn everything on the internet, and you can go from the days of being socially awkward, like Big Bang Theory, that nerdy kind of look. That's over. Like you can use the internet to max your abilities out to become the coolest person ever, and and only make love if you really have a deep loving connection with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and that's a social life hack. Like sometimes this country, people don't like it when you have your own opinions. They like you to just follow the herd mindlessly, and it's not a good way to be. And what's better is to screw the cliques and form your own opinion, your own identity, and you don't have to be socially awkward. Just because you have introverted interests doesn't mean you're weird. You know, I do gain my energies both from being around people and doing my own thing, and that's called an ambivert, which is nobody really mentions, and that's really the elephant in the room here. So, um, you know, and friends, you can have the best friends in the world, and then you can wake up one morning and they can turn on you. just all of a sudden with no warning, and it's good to defend yourself with that. And good relationships can happen like that. You can be in the most loving relationship for 4 years, and they can wake up and say, "Oh, I don't love you anymore," and it can be devastating. I know because I've been hurt a lot. But although through what I've experienced a lot of boyfriend bombs, meaning, the woman I'm asking out has dropped the boyfriend bomb a lot of times on me, and it's really frustrating. And you know, um, people can hate you simply for not agreeing with their ideas or thinking differently. Now, what I'm saying, it's good to think differently because nothing would change, nothing would happen if nobody thought differently. And those are my life hacks. And you know, it is good to learn how to kiss, how to interact, how to, um, just do things that make yourself the coolest person ever. And you know, and social warning is, having a tons of group of friends. It's not all it's got to be. They either want something from you or are not really your friend sometimes, and they can turn on you. And I know it's been really hard for me to build relationships at the time, but that's all I gotta say. And and there are friends who can sabotage you, that get jealous and are out there deliberately to destroy your relationships. And and that's life. It's competitive, and people are rebellious against you, and don't like your ideas, or don't like you. You can not someone be a total stranger, and someone can attack you. You can be attacked by total strangers for no apparent reason. So this is why this world is a rotting cesspool of mistrust and hate. So defend yourself. Do whatever you can to become a good person, so that you're not socially awkward, and you can build groups of friends that are different. You know, it's not good to just stick with one social group. It's good to be able to relate to different types of people. Um, and like me, I have ideas that are too wild and crazy to conform to any group. But that, in a way, that's good because I have a revolutionary mind. I have a different mind where I don't feel comfortable in groups. I feel better sort of with my own ideas, my own concepts, everything. And those are those are my life hacks for you. If anyone can suggest to me any kind of more life hacks that they would like to learn to become a better person, please comment below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.